Welcome to This is Kimberly A. Bryant. I'm Kimberly, co-host of the Pop Culture Green Room with my twin sister. But this is my solo space to dive deeper. I'm bringing you lifestyle, pop culture, hot topics, reality TV, and fashion, with a little flavor on the side. From hitting local hotspots to cooking with your favorite celebs, we're keeping it fresh, fun, and always on trend. Let's go. Hello. What is up, all y'all good people? This is Kimberly A. Bryant of the Pop Culture Green Room, the other half. And guess what? We are long overdue, but I've got my homegirl. I've got Danielle Peterson, aka DaniGossipGirl with Pop Culture Expose with us. What's going on, girl?
Hey, girl. Hey, thank you for having me.
Oh, I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm excited. And I'm sorry.
Likewise.
I'm sorry, I was a little discombobulated at first getting in here, but we made it.
Yay!
We made it. We made it. We made it. Oh boy. Okay. So we've got a little bit of Love Island USA that now.
My favorite time of year.
I don't know about you. What? I am okay. So, like I told you, I started watching it last season mainly because of Ariana Madix, right? Our homegirl. We had to see her represent. I mean, looked amazing, looked hot as ever, and then she's back this season as host, as she should be, rightfully so. And I mean, oh my gosh, I'm happy about it. And then I didn't know the big surprise for me was Ace Green. Now, did you know who Ace was before he?
No, I didn't. So as soon as I saw the cast list, I started going to all of their Instagrams. I'm like, what is my girl Kimberly? She's friends with him. What's going on? Because, girl, you seem to know everyone. So I know you've been following him for a while, and he definitely has one of the largest followings that I think any Love Island USA contestant has had going on to the show initially. But tell me a little bit about him. How did you start following him?
So I stumbled upon him. It was purely an accident. So what it was, I was just kind of like randomly just, doom scrolling through not TikTok, Instagram actually. And I saw this guy, he was making like dance videos. He was teaching dance lessons to a bunch of men in Pakistan. And then when I looked closely, he was teaching them it was whenever Not Like Us came out. And it was popular. So he was teaching them the dance or a dance to that song, and it just went viral. And then from after that, I was just like, I was like, wait, he is so entertaining. And I'm like, oh wait, he is so damn good looking. And then I started to notice like it went beyond just the teaching the dancers in Pakistan. He was teaching the elderly, the handicapped, like
pregnant ladies too, I think.
Yeah, pregnant ladies too. And so it just showed like who he was as like a human. And I was obsessed ever since then. But my thing is, what I want to know is Babar is like his team leader for the dance in Pakistan. So I'm wondering, while he is on Love Island right now, I'm curious to know if Ace can answer this for us or what he can't, because Ace is on Love Island. Ace or Babar can answer this for us, but is Babar heading up? Is it taking over? It's taking over for Ace at the moment, since Ace is on Love Island. Is he taking over and teaching the dances and the choreography? Acquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. I don't know, but I bet you he has a lot of people voting for him because of the global reach that he had before the show. Right. So he could probably take a pause from, the dance job, and he'll be more than fine when he comes back to it, as long as he doesn't get himself canceled in the meantime.
Oh, for sure. I 1000% believe so. Speaking of canceled, what happened with I forgot her name that quickly. Was it Yesenia? She got canceled.
Yulissa?
Yulissa. Yeah, I said Yosemite.
Yulissa.
How quickly she left my brain.
Well, I guess Love Island producers decided not to do a good social media scrubbing, although a lot of people have said this would have been really hard to find, but an old podcast clip got dragged up where she was just saying the N-word like a bajillion times in a short amount of time. They say that one of her friends is actually the one that released it and made social media accounts know. So that's probably the reason why producers didn't find it, because no producer is good as the internet sleuths that are out there, especially the Bravo related ones. So
right?
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So she gone.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I didn't that really surprised me because I actually liked her. I liked her, and then that happened. I was like, man, but that's usually how it is. I'll get excited about people, and then all of a sudden they disappoint me. But I'm like really happy with I'm pretty happy with the lineup, except for to me, Austin. I heard he's somebody else's problematic, maybe. And
yeah, I don't think problematic like you, Lissa. I think, unfortunately, and understandably, a lot of folks don't agree with his political beliefs. But I don't think that's a reason for canceling someone. I get Yulissa and the reason why she was understandably taken off the show. She should have never made it on the show in the first place. It kind of makes me wonder, did they do it on purpose? But again, that would have been hard to find. So I don't think he should be canceled for it. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. This cast, it's okay. It doesn't compare to last season. And there's definitely been better USA seasons as well.
Got it. I don't know what happened. Oh, I had a lot going on last season. That's why I kind of like fell off of it. But so this season, I will say that Huda I do like. I like her a lot. She's a little baddie. And Jeremiah, I really like them two together because it's like he seems so loyal, and I like that. But of course, I'm real okay. So I am a couple days behind. So
I am too. And I plan on playing catch up by tomorrow. You know, I have it in my scheduling. I think I'm on episode 7. Yes.
Okay.
Or maybe I'm in the middle of episode 6. I think. So I'm like maybe like 1.5 episodes behind.
Yeah, got it. Okay, yeah. So then I'm probably I think I'm on episode 5. So
well, episode 6 is After Sun, so you don't got to worry about that because that's just a filler.
Okay, that's true. Oh yeah,
episode.
That's true. Yeah.
So you don't need to watch that.
Okay, got it. Oh yeah, but I am here for it though. And did you watch
Me too. I got my Love Island champagne glass.
Oh, you do? Oh, you sure do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's custom,
and it's hyper colored too. It changes colors as it gets colder.
I love it. You've got like the most. Like you've got like the cutest designs. Oh, everybody! By the way, my marketing material, everything that you see, this is all thanks to Danielle. She did all this. She created everything. My intro logo, even for the Pop Culture Green Room, she did all that. Mad props to her, as always.
My pleasure doing it, and more to come.
Oh my gosh, she makes us legit and professional. I absolutely love it. I'm here for it. Did you catch the Tony Awards?
I did not. I heard it's really good. I definitely saw clips here and there, like another Glee winner, Darren Criss winning. Oh my God, I'm forgetting how to say her name from Wicked.
Nicole
my God.
Oh
no,
Cynthia Erivo.
Yes, I'm gonna butcher it. I heard she did a good job hosting, but yeah, Nicole. That's another name I'm gonna butcher. But Nicole, Miss Pussycat Dolls, who has come so far. Her speech, her performance. Oh my goodness. It's wild to see how far she's come.
And I love seeing it because I remember her from the very beginning, whenever she first showed up on reality TV in its infancy. She was on a show. I can't remember the name of it, but it was one of those. It was similar to Making the Band, but it was
Mm-hmm.
with Robin Anton, and she
Yep.
formed a girl group. And I can't remember the name. I don't know if the name of the group was Wild Rose or what, but I remember the
This
song because it's
sounds
on like
kind of familiar. I don't think it was that, but it sounds like that. Yeah.
yeah, and it was like the song. 'Cause I remember the song. One of the songs that was released. It was like "Get Over Yourself, Goodbye," and I remember that part. And she was like one of like the well, they didn't even have a lead singer, I think, in that group, so it was really weird. But she
Yeah, I
have been
think it
like
was
the
like a
lead.
rotating, like this person will take the
Yeah,
lead in this song, this person will take the lead in this
mhm.
song, or switch it up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. She was in that group, and then it disappeared. That group disappeared, and then all of a sudden, poof! Here comes the Pussycat Dolls, and then there she is, the lead singer, the only
Yeah.
singer, pretty much. And yeah, and it's amazing. It's like you said, just watching her grow and just seeing where she's at. And I can't wait to get a hold of my cousin. My cousin Dale, he's a Broadway producer, so he was there. I
Oh,
got to chat with
really?
him.
Oh,
Yeah,
that would be a good chat.
I know. I got to
That's
chat with him for a little bit
amazing.
before, like the 2 days before the um the Tonys, we got to chat and everything because I know he's been so super busy because he lives in New Orleans and he splits his time between New Orleans and New York and then now Los Angeles. Now he's like 3 places. So
Oh my goodness.
it's insane. It's insane. But I know that years ago, I know that Troy and Deborah went and saw him at a play in London.
Oh,
One of the
nice.
plays that he was producing. So but no, I'm like excited. It's like here. I'm waiting to hear back how the Tony Awards were because he won one last year. So that was the second Tony he
Oh,
won last year that he
what
was
did
up
he
for
win it for?
nomination. It was, I think it was called Appropriate with Sarah Paulson.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. And so right now he's working on one. He sent me, let me see. Okay, I can tell you. I think it's okay. He didn't say I couldn't tell anybody yet. Let me see. I'm
And while
like,
you look it up, that's one of the few award shows I can get down with. I think a lot of
mhm,
the award shows nowadays are a little womp womp or a little bogus,
yeah.
but
No,
not the
yeah, I
Tonys.
agree. Yeah. No, I agree. Like I couldn't, like I really okay, wanted. Okay, that's supposed to bow in 2026 that he's producing it. He said it's expected to be as big as let's see here. It's so fun. It's so fun having like family in this industry. Let's see here. It is. Let's see. He was telling me about it. It's supposed to be as oh Lord. As big as Hamilton. And he's producing it. So it's like if this goes well and great, it's like
Fingers crossed.
mm-hmm. Oh, I know.
That'd be
It's so awesome.
extraordinary.
I know. It's like super cool. But oh Lord, am I really yawning? Am I really yawning right now? But
You gotta get your caffeine.
look, I got it right here.
I have
Mm-hmm.
champagne in one hand and pop, as we like to call it in Chicago, in another hand, you know?
Double fisted it. I've got this is good. It's a Dr. Pepper. It's a blackberry flavored Dr. Pepper. It is so good. I found it like randomly at Target. And I'm like, oh wait a minute. I was like, I am gonna grab this, but oh my gosh. No, this is awesome. I'm so glad you jumped on here with me tonight because
Yeah, thank you for having me last minute.
you're welcome. I know because I had so much to do. I was actually supposed to because I'm in the middle of moving. So I'm not even like here. So like I am popping in and I'm like using the space, my old little space. So I'm moving to Baton Rouge. So I'm happy about that. So back to Baton Rouge, which is fun because that's where I was before San Diego for the longest. And
yeah.
Getting reacclimated. You know, it's closer to home. I'm older, you know, and it's like.
So your family's out there closer to there?
Yeah, close to Baton Rouge, and yeah. Oh, and funny story about that. Okay, so listen how funny this is. I ended up going on this retreat, on this like Catholic women's retreat, and when I had gone, just kind of this was in March.
Okay.
like it's so when I had gone, I just basically kind of gone because my dad passed away, just kind of get myself together because I was trying to unmormonize myself. That's another story for another day.
Kimberly, there are all these layers that I have no idea about you. Where is my popcorn? What is going on? But do tell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I went from Catholic to Mormon to like it was, and then
oh my God, you love Mormon wives that much that last year it made you become a Mormon, Kimberly? What the hell?
Oh my God, yeah, for sure. I mean, I couldn't help it. I mean, I couldn't let Caleb. I couldn't let Layla be by herself. Girl Mormon. Couldn't let my girl be by herself.
Or the Salt Lake City Real Housewives of Salt Lake City really impressed you. Lisa Barlow really made you want to turn.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. So what happened on the retreat? I can't wait to hear that story later.
I know, I can't wait to get into. No, so I went on this retreat, and there's a moral to the story. That's oh shoot! I completely forgot there was a reason.
I'm so sorry.
I got it.
Oh, the reason why you're moving back home?
Yeah. Oh, that's So I was talking about that. It's tied into it. So just to be close to the family, but what was so random was I go on this retreat thinking I'm just gonna just dive into family and just get in touch with my dad and my spirituality, my faith, and all that. Well, I ended up making a few friends while I was there, and one of the girls I ended up making friends with, we ended up having like some of the same Facebook friends, but some of them that were related to me. And then she messages me and she's like, your Facebook friends with my cousin. And then I'm like, your Facebook friends with one of my cousins. So long story short, it looks like we're cousins, where we're probably cousins. So it's just a matter of linking it together. We know that we share two cousins that are the same. It's really funny. And it's so where we think she links up at is she's probably also Troyan's cousin and Deborah's cousin, my cousin Dale's. That's the brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where that all ties in. So that's why I brought that up. That's where
that's funny.
Interesting about funny. So it looks like my family is growing. Possibly.
Yeah.
And I could definitely see that happening.
Oh, well, I'm excited for that move for you. And that's where your sister lives too?
No, she's in Hammond. So it's it's like a 45-minute drive, but that's where I lived before I moved to San Diego. So I was there for a long time, and my whole life was set up there. It's changed. It's been since I haven't lived there since 2011. So it's obviously grown and changed a lot, but it just feels so great to be back in my old neighborhood in a way and close to it. And I found a yoga studio I'm at and already making new friends.
Really nice. I'm happy for you. This is your year.
I agree. And I already know about the dating's going to be popping off as soon as
I can't wait to live vicariously through you, Kimberly.
Oh, that's going to be fun. Yeah. I'm not going to talk about it on a podcast. I'm like, that'll be awful.
Just send me some text. Just send me some text messages.
There we go. Yeah. I got to keep some things private because
I respect that.
Well, look at Kristen Cavallari. I couldn't do what she does. She puts out all her dating business, and I just feel for those.
But she hasn't always, though.
Yeah,
I feel like it took her a while, I feel like, to get there. And she probably keeps still some stuff close to the chest unless they're really a public person, like that Montana arm candy boy, or maybe somebody who screwed her over. But yeah.
Now that I could see, that's justifiable. but
we've seen how awkward it's gotten when other podcasters we know, unfortunately, and I totally get, sharing your personal life and what's going on in your dating world, but then you have to also answer for it as well when things don't go the way you want them to go, and you don't need to explain that to anyone.
Exactly. So it's like I was like, I'll just go ahead and track my journey with my acting career, trying to get that off the ground. It's so funny. It's interesting that but that would be me. Like I'm that person that like if chaos breaks out or something happens massive, it's going to be me running towards it to go help people. I run towards the chaos and not and not like run away. Because the reason why I say that is because it's like this is a time where it's like people are trying to become famous by being influencers. Like no one's acting anymore. Like movies and stuff aren't being made. And I'm
Sadly.
like, you know what? I'm like, I don't care. I'm still gonna do what I want and go after what I want. So
Challenge accepted.
yeah, exactly. So I'm like, if that's what I want to do right now, then that is what I want to do right now.
So is there more acting opportunities in Baton Rouge?
Not right now, everything's kind of dead, but one of my good girlfriends, and she's actually one of my old roommates, Vicky, she works for a production company out in Baton Rouge. But right now it's like some people are like kind of like taking other jobs and extra work and stuff, but like it's it's slow all around because even reality television right now is even suffering, dying down. It's not what it used to be. A lot of things aren't what it used to be, and movies aren't really being made. And it's like now, for example, like Kim Kardashian is an actress now, and it's like things have changed. It's like I mean, more power to her. I'm like, because I'm one of those people. I'm like, if you want to do whatever you want to do, but it's just interesting how things are different, and I could even see it with my cousins now. Like, I'm sure it's like that the way they went after roles and different things. It's so different, And
does Troyan still have her show? The new show? Okay, good. Yeah, I've been following producer Patrick. I don't know if you followed him at all, but he's producer from Hollywood. So he covers on the daily. I feel like he's one of the best resources to be in the know of what is going on in the daily in the entertainment industry and how like there's a mass exodus out of LA and how it is so hard. So yeah, people are starting to have to get other jobs because they're on the verge of losing their homes because everything is drying up, including reality TV. And then you bring in the whole AI of it as well, which is just going to make it be an uphill battle.
Exactly. Like I just saw something online. I don't even know how true it is, but that supposedly, I guess Timberland had signed like the first AI artist.
It's
like,
a true story.
All about what does that even mean?
I don't know.
Someone who's like she creates.
It's a Black
AI.
Mirror episode.
Yeah, you're right. It's like what's going on.
Yeah. And I'm sure it's going to be a banger though too. It's just what's so messed up about it.
Yeah. So that leads me to, does that mean should we jump on that bandwagon?
The AI bandwagon?
Like, should we jump on that bandwagon? Should we like start making music?
Did you see the music videos and stuff that Giorgio Says does?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, you have to look at. I don't know if you follow Giorgio Says, but look at him at his page. He does really good AI work. With he made like a full AI music video. And then he also made an AI Real Housewife series. The Real Housewives of AI. Yes. I highly recommend it. But no, I mean, that would be fun to get into and look into. Who knows?
No, you're not lying. It's just
I can't sing or dance, but damn, I'll try to get AI to do that for me.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, should we jump on the bandwagon now? Like, should we start now? Like before it gets too I mean, think about it. Think about when the people start doing the podcasts. They're millions. I mean, just a thought.
Something to think about. I'll sleep on it, girl.
Look at me. On my face. Kim is suddenly feeling super creative.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. So I see that Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively, there's an update, and I'm a bit disappointed. I'm very disappointed. I didn't
Yeah,
think that
I
was
feel
gonna get thrown out.
disappointed as well. But I from my understanding, and I've had to take a step away from the case because all of my favorite content creators is just covering it 24/7.
Mhm.
And it's like, I've never wanted to know this much about Blake Lively or Justin Baldoni ever. I don't
Right.
want to hear their names
Mhm.
anymore. But from what I understand, Justin Baldoni and his legal team, just threw like way too much at the board. So a lot of it gets
Oh.
shut down. I think they can refile, but only for like 2 or 3 charges or claims, something along those lines. I'm not a legal expert.
Got
But
it.
I do hope he gets some justice. I think it's a shame.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. That's like, yeah, I thought that was so messed up because I didn't. Oh, because you can tell for me, it's just it's just to me, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are one of the same.
Hmm.
I do, however, think that I do feel like Justin Baldoni isn't 100% innocent though in all of it,
Agreed.
and I just think it was just a big mess that just blew up way bigger
Yeah.
than I think it was. I think it was supposed to be a massive takeover, and it didn't happen the way it was supposed to happen.
Yeah. And I agree that I don't think Justin was innocent necessarily. Maybe because of lack of experience, maybe
Mhm,
because of his religion, certain
mhm.
aspects and ways that he carries himself, other people might not be used to because of the
Right.
Baha'i religion that he is a part of. My father-in-law and his wife are Baha'i as well. The nicest
Okay.
people I have
Yeah.
ever met, but they are
Right.
wired a different way. Very
Oh, okay.
non-judgmental, but
Mhm.
they're just wired a different way, and not in a bad way, but
Oh,
maybe if
okay.
you were uppity,
Yeah.
or I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it would rub someone the wrong way. I don't know. Who knows?
Right. Yeah, that's so interesting to me. It's definitely fascinating, but because I don't know much about that faith at all, so I don't. You actually gave me a little bit more insight to it than I've ever even known or heard
It's a very
of. So
welcoming
that makes
faith.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. Oh, that is so interesting. I love that. And oh my gosh, and of course the Diddy trial. There's more and more things are coming up. We're gonna have Andre's gonna come back on our podcast. And we're gonna cover that. So,
Oh, good.
um, yeah, because we were
He's
supposed to
definitely
get
good with that coverage.
yeah, he's awesome with it. Like, we're supposed to do it today. Well, actually, originally Sunday, and then we're gonna do it today, but I had too much work to do. Like, I had my works I had a lot of work to do to catch up on and all
Hmm.
that stuff. So we're gonna try and get him probably this weekend and get it
Oh,
covered. So
nice.
however this will be him, because like yeah, like I love it. He's like, yeah, whenever, just let me know and he'll make time and all and I love it. It's great. We have fun with it. And he like brings his documents in and all that stuff. And look at that girl, like and our numbers are just getting up there.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you. I mean, Kimberly, it's so amazing to watch how far you've come from a year ago. I mean, it's amazing the way you carry yourself, your
It's
numbers,
true.
just all of it, and your confidence as well. So be very proud of yourself.
Why, thank you. That's come a long way. Let me tell you, because this was not always me. And now it's just I literally just don't give a fuck what people think. I really don't. I don't care. I just keep my head forward and I do what I want.
Mhm.
And I go after, just and I'm just positive energy. And the two, I just do a lot of like, I mean, people could do what they want, if they pray or manifest. I love like I'm a firm believer in like the law of attraction and
Agreed.
manifestation as well. But I'm also like a super Catholic girl, but I always like say like affirmations and like do like the law of attraction and stuff and like practice that, and I literally speak as if I am in possession of something or I own it and I have it, and it's literally gotten me a long way, and it really works.
I
So,
agree as well. That's how I've gotten a lot of my past jobs. Act the role
I
that
love
you
that.
want, and you will get it. So
There you go. I love it. And see, and I'm over here acting the part, doing everything. Look, I'm gunning. I'm gunning. I'm working.
brush your shoulders off.
Boy, I'm so glad to have you here, though. I just wish
Yes,
I had
and thank
some
you for having me. I'm
musical.
excited to be covering Love Island with you tomorrow if
I
all
know,
goes
right? Yes.
well.
Oh, I know. I'm hoping to be hardwired because that'll be great. If I'm just like set up, and I can't stop.
Don't get me started.
I'm like, I just can't. See, when I'm with you, it's just agree. Oh Lordy, I had to get a little pop in my step before I start talking about Diddy. Whew, Lord, girl just keeps getting darker and darker. But
Where's my sage at?
I know, right?
I got my crystals over here. My sage is over there. I can't get to it that easily. It's an insane trial. It's been hard to keep up with it.
It has been. That's why I'm glad that we've got Andre's going to come on and just kind of like brief us, because it's like a lot. And then I think I'm just scared that they weren't going to get him on a racketeering, but now I think it's coming out that they're linking it. I think now it looks like they're kind of starting to link it.
Yeah, I feel like 24 hours ago or like 48 hours ago, I would say as the weekend came to an end, I feel like people were really concerned about it. But I think some people that they weren't thinking about or that was on their radar is now giving some good testimony. Not that the other testimony wasn't good, but some testimony that's really hitting on those charges. So we'll see. It'll just be wild if he ends up getting away with it. I just can't imagine.
Oh, I know. But what really worries me is the fact that Donald Trump is considering the fact he's even thinking about pardoning him. But then again, I'm like, birds of a feather.
Yeah, but is he saying that as a distraction? I don't know. But I mean, who knows with the people he has let out? I mean, let Judici out before him, please, so that the daughters can be reunited with their dad. I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, I know. Yeah, do you think he's gonna try and Juicy Joe? You think he's gonna try and let him come back to the U.S.? Is he trying to come back?
I don't know. I think they tried last time when he was in office, and he might have gotten denied that. I don't know, but he's living his best life in the Bahamas, I think so.
Yeah, he seems to be. So I'm like, I mean, right now, I guess he's better off. So, and I like, what do you think of Louis? Girl.
He's just such bad news. Like, he's like Candyman. Like, don't say his name 3 times. He's gonna like find you and hunt you down.
I know.
Oh no. He's just bad news. Yeah, no. Bodito, I can do investigative work for you. Don't come for me. I don't know. I'm happy New Jersey is on pause. I don't like that fandom. You say anything that is anti-Trey and everyone comes for you. It's like really scary and crazy and ridiculous. But he's just bad news, and I don't know what weird love bubble she's still stuck in. Like, she drives me crazy, but she's still the housewife that I want nothing but the best for. Like, I wanted to work for her and her daughters, but how could she be so stupid to marry this man and put herself in the same situation again? But if not, maybe worse.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. No, you're not lying. I am going to be right back. Let me close my door.
Sounds good. But he is definitely a dirty Joe. He just has, or dirty, Dirty John. He just has a different name. He's a true grifter, Louis is.
He really is. And it's like, I just don't, like, I wonder, but it's so sad because it seems like her girls are just um enthralled with him as well. It's like I wonder if anybody's gonna like one of them is gonna see the light, and if so, I wonder who's gonna be the first one to be like.
I think it's
Wait,
easy. I think it's easy to be tricked or have, you know, the wool pulled over your eyes or however they say
oh,
that.
for
I feel
sure.
like me and my middle sister was in a similar situation with my mom, but it was like soon after we lost our dad. And then our
Right.
mom was finally back. Our mom finally moved back too and stuff, which is similar to Trey's, you know, sisters. Yes, their father's still alive, or daughters. Yes, their father's still alive, but like he had to move away. They went to jail and everything. And I
Right.
think when you go through that, it's just like, oh, there's this nice guy that's showing my mom the love that she never had. And he's acting like the father I wish my father acted like, but you're not really
Right.
realizing all of the red flags until like it's too late. And then you're like, shit, like I knew in my gut, like that didn't feel right, but I just went with
Right.
it, you know?
Exactly. Oh, I know. Oh my goodness. But I really hope for the best though. It's just it is just such a oh my gosh. It's a scary situation. But speaking of children of the housewives, are you watching that new show on Bravo? What's it called? It's a
I
Next
am Next
Generation?
Gen NYC,
Yeah, I think
I
that's it.
believe. I'm
Mhm.
liking it a lot better than I thought I was gonna like. Kind of like the Valley. I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna be
Mhm.
bogus. I didn't want to
Mhm.
like it, but I am
Right.
liking it better than I did. And I feel like everyone needs to give it a chance. Otherwise, Bravo isn't gonna give us any damn new shows. Like,
No, you're right. You're exactly right. But what I really like is the fact that what's the biggest surprise for me is that Ariana, I think she seems to be the star of the show.
spilling the
I like her.
tea.
It is. She's spilling the tea and she is being so real, like and so realistic. And it's just oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh yeah, I feel for her though. But sorry, you might hear my dog in the background. Poor thing, she's got pet allergies. She's
No, you're good. But no, I mean, I
yeah.
can't believe how much she's spilling. And I wonder how her conversations with Mama
Mhm.
Wig is gonna be in
Oh,
regards
I
to that.
know.
But no, it's
Mhm.
really good. I kind of wish that they would do like Next Gen OC or like
Yeah, oh, that's right.
Callie and bring together some of
Mhm.
the OC and the Beverly Hills housewife kids.
I know, that
Like
would be
that would
awesome.
be a fun like franchise
Mhm.
to
That would
do.
be. Oh, yeah, for sure. Because I mean, those kids are like a lot of those kids are major. Like, look at Gigi and Bella Hadid, like, I never in a million years would have thought that that would become what I mean
Yeah. You know who would have been good on that show?
Mhm.
Lexi from Summer House. She
Oh, you
should
know
have
what?
been on
Yeah,
Next Gen NYC
that's true, yeah, and it's more of our
instead.
age demographic too.
Yeah. I think she would
Mhm.
have vibed with all of them so much better.
I think so. Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
But who knows?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I know. That's been insane. Insane. So in the Valley, girl, Jax is going downhill. I'm gonna watch it tonight a little bit.
Oh,
Are
it's
you
bad.
watching it? Are you caught up on it?
Yes, I am caught up on it.
Mhm.
I like it. It's a little dark
It
though,
is.
especially because there's kids
Mhm,
around. But I
mhm.
was on reality with Kristen Marie's live last night,
Uh-huh.
and she went to his live show this past weekend or last week, and they've had
Okay.
some beef over the years, so he's familiar with her, and she
Mhm.
actually talked to him, and like
Really?
he's on some stuff, and he's alleged to be on H
Oh, wow.
allegedly and stuff, and
Oh,
he's just it's
dang.
not good and stuff,
No,
but he
not
just
at
really needs
all.
to get it together. And she had like a
He
heart to
does.
heart with him being like, you need to get it together, like you're gonna lose your
Mhm.
kid, you're gonna lose everything and stuff. I'm like,
Lose his
Krista,
life,
did you make
yeah.
him cancel? Did your pet talk make him cancel his podcast tour after that heart to
Oh my
heart?
gosh.
You
Oh,
have, but no, I'm
wow.
sure it's because of what he's going through, and
Yeah.
I guess he was like an hour late to the show.
Oh, jeez. That's
He
not
didn't
good.
bring any of his merch. He didn't do the meet and greet. I think he also like lost his luggage and stuff. He was a hot mess. So I'm sure the last people that was gonna keep him part of his tour is like, nah, I'm good. So
Yeah.
time to part
Oh,
ways.
geez. I hope he gets himself together and some help quick because this is not good.
I do. Between him and Sonia Morgan, like something bad's gonna happen with one of them. And throw in Brandy Glanville on there. There's about to be a very bad Bravo tragedy. Knock on wood.
I know.
You know.
That's scary. And it's like, and people don't realize that it's like how life is so fragile. Like it's just like it could take any little thing. And especially at that age, you know, like he's older. He's not 25 anymore, you know. He's how old is he? 45 or whatever, 46, something like that.
I think so. And speaking of which, going back to tying it back to our first topic, Love Island. You know, the first Love Island UK host ever, Carolyn Stanbury. Wait, no, I think I'm getting confused with Real Housewives. But the first Love Island UK host, I'm drawing a blank. Carolyn Flack.
Who it was.
That's her name. And stuff like the media, the pressure all became too much for her that she ended up unaliving herself unexpectedly and stuff because like social media became too much. So you got to be careful. Obviously, all these people, they do dig their own holes and they are responsible for their own selves, but we can't always be the judge and juror and want to, you know, torch them with tiki torches, you know, New York style. You know, we have to give some grace. They're going to have to live with their consequences, you know?
Yeah, no, you're right about that. No, most definitely. Oh, because no, that's definitely, a rough thing. But seeing anyone suffer from addiction is just, it's a scary thing to watch and to see. And like for the sake of their child, but my whole thing is, it's like kind of like everyone's saying, it's like, Brittany, you knew who he was for a long time. But like also though too, like Blair also says that Blair makes a great point in saying this, is that sometimes it takes people to get married to break up.
Yeah, but they also shouldn't have got married. I think they got married because of the show and the publicity and stuff. But yeah, I agree with you. And then sometimes it takes a kid. It takes to have a kid to break up because you really realize the type of person you married and what they're lacking and how they're not there to support you. That is very eye-opening. You have so many epiphanies when you become a parent. Then if you don't have a spouse to support you and they're tearing you down and making you and your kid feel unsafe, oh hell no. Like
exactly.
You're gone. Out the door you go.
You're right. And it was just so wild to me, the fact that he had like listening devices in there in that home, because it was the cameras.
Psycho.
That is not. I mean, I've been in a situation before where it's like where the dude had cameras everywhere inside his house, and when my girlfriends came over, I was like, they felt uncomfortable coming inside because they knew that there were cameras. Watching me and everything that I was doing inside the house and outside the house, and it's like it's the most uncomfortable, unsettling feeling ever.
Yeah, for sure.
Girl. Yeah, it's like I don't care how much money somebody's got. It's like it's just scary. But yeah, like I don't know, but she seems to be on a mend. She's dating, you know, she's focusing on cruise and everything. So we'll see how it goes. But how do you feel about Janet?
Ugh. I believe all the rumors that she was a Bravo fan, but hey, I mean, good job for manifesting it. Talk about manifestation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but no, I would really prefer not to have her on my TV screen.
Yeah, I feel like she's
At all. Like, I don't even think I love to hate her. Like, I don't want to hate her because I do feel bad for all of the hate she's getting. Although I kind of wonder, like, did she make up some of that hate? I don't know. But I don't think anyone deserves that much hate. She's annoying AF. I don't want her on my screen. Yeah, I don't know. She's not authentic. Maybe she's authentically annoying. I don't know.
I feel like she just draws up and stirs up a lot of trouble, like unnecessary trouble, like things that shouldn't even be a huge issue or whatever.
Because she learned from Sheena, but she's doing it so poorly. Like, she's worse than the Temu version of Sheena. Like, what's worse than Temu? Alibaba? I don't know.
Does Alibaba still exist? Oh wait, that was
I think so.
Wasn't it? That's right. That's where you said where you got her jewelry from.
Yes. It's all coming back to me.
I know, right? Listen, we just bounce it back, all coming back with all the Bravo.
Yeah.
I just realized I was like, man, I was kind of out of it because it just kind of like went on like a little bit of a lull. Like I just haven't I was like, what's going on with my reality TV?
Yeah. I was just thinking about that today. So I'm like, some of my Bravo podcasts, like, I just don't feel anymore. Not because I don't like the people, but it's just like, I just feel so womp about Bravo.
Oh, I know. I was supposed to have my friends on. They were actually on Below Deck. And,
oh, really?
Yeah, and they became friends with like Frasier and what's her name? Is it Barbie and some of them? And they go and hang out with them still. Like, and I was supposed to get them on because they were even telling me, they were like, let us know when. And if you want to do it in person, let us know because then Barbie will come out in person or whatever and stuff. And I was like, oh, wait, sweet. And then it's just like everything just got so chaotic. And then I just wasn't paying attention. I'm like, yeah.
Well, the new season's really good. Highly recommended. The new season.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
I think the second episode just was available this morning on Peacock. It's really good.
Got it.
With Frasier.
Okay.
And stuff. There's going to be a lot of steamy, bisexual, same-sex hookups. There's going to be lots of love triangles, but I love me some Frasier. He's so handsome, man.
Oh, I love him. That's funny. I'm going to look for that for sure.
But yeah, you got to get that interview going. That would be a fun interview.
I know. I'm going to have to text Tara and get that set up because that'll be fun to go ahead and do that as I'm over here yawning myself away. For what? It's only, oh my gosh, it's only 8:30. Only 8:30 Central.
Girl, it's normally my bedtime, but thank goodness for caffeine because I wake up so early.
Oh, you do?
But I'm feeling alive talking to you.
Every now and then I'll randomly catch you. Oh, I won't keep
3:30, 4 o'clock. Don't recommend it.
I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I know. Every now and then I'll get up that early if I want to get a good workout. And you know what? I did that a lot when I lived in San Diego.
Yeah.
That's what I miss about that. Like I would get up super early and sometimes like I would go out to the beach.
Oh, yes. My favorite thing to do.
And I was like watch the sunrise and then get a little workout in. And the weekends I would go with my roommates. We would walk down to the cliffs, and then from our neighborhood on Academy Street, we'd walk all the way down to the cliffs a few blocks, and then go do yoga on the cliffs overlooking the ocean on Saturdays. It was so awesome. And it's like you just give donations, and it was
that sounds lovely.
Oh my gosh.
I want to dream about that tonight, actually.
I know. And that was walking distance from where I lived. It's so crazy. Oh yeah, but I know I'm not right where I'm supposed to be. So
for sure.
See where the future holds. Oh yeah, but are you gonna watch The Valley tonight, or are you gonna save it for tomorrow?
I will have to save it for tomorrow because I don't have Bravo TV. Just gotta wait for it to appear in the morning at 6 a.m. on Peacock. But until then,
Oh,
I'm gonna be
gotcha.
catching up on Love Island, getting
That's what I
all
need
of
to do.
my notes ready for our recap tomorrow as we
Mhm.
dive into it.
That is exactly what I need to do. I need to be doing that and doing my notes. I'm excited. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna wear put my extensions in. I'm gonna wear my weave tomorrow for everybody. Do my
And I will
makeup.
wear something colorful and islandy.
Yes. Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'll make me probably a little mocktail. Oh, I do see. I might make a little fun little mocktail. That's what I'll do. I'll make a fun little mocktail.
That's a good idea. I'll do the same as well.
Yeah, fun stuff. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Y'all
Thank you for having me.
follow Danielle at Danny Gossip Girl and also follow my new page. This is Kimberly Bryant to the Pop Culture Green Room. Don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe. We love y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Awesome. Take care,
Bye-bye.
everyone.